Do people go to the river with containers to draw water for themselves? For busing. You want to take busing?
There is something called apartment. I've never met, and I've never seen it.
Shower. How does it look like? Shower.
I've never used electricity, so I imagine it is really very hard for me to do that.
And in the United States, we had his only one wife. These things are going to affect us.
The food we got in the plane was not really good as what we used to be eaten in say Kakuba.
It is like soap, that small one. I don't know if it's soap or bitter here. I just see because people say it's food, eat. But when I try to taste, it's like soap actually.
And even now I cannot tell. Is that meat? Is that milk? Is that ghee? I cannot tell.
Potatoes. In Africa, you use just to cook it, and boil it, okay? Here, they make different, they make it in a different way. They call it chips, they slice it, they fry it, and they put it in a bag, okay?
It's ready.
It's already cooked, yes. Try it, it's yours. Everything here has belonged to you. We do not throw things away through the window. We put here, you press this, push, it goes down, right.
These are food?
These are donuts.
These are colored sprinkles that we decorated with. You want to try one? Want to taste it?
Thank
you.
It look like this.
Huh? Seems like you're fascinated.
Never. Well, that is Senecos. The Senecos. And how does it connect it with the birth of Jesus Christ? I think many of us have so many questions to ask, but I think we have few people to answer them. Everything is different. Everything is different. It's kind of irritating because people know you're from Africa. They say, "Oh, where are you from Africa?" Yes. Some people, they say, like, do you live in the forest? Nobody's born in the forest. You can't live in the forest. You have to live in a house. In the United States, people are not friendly. You can find somebody walking in the street by himself, don't even talk, You cannot go to the house of somebody whom you don't know, though you are all Americans. You call the police, why this guy come to my house and I don't know him. But in Sudan, they can ask you, have you got lost? Are you new to this place? They can ask you. You say, I'm new to this place, they can show you where you are. You can even talk with them. It is important we ask them, how do people work in this area? How do people feel when you ask somebody, now can you show me a way? How do we feel, That's difficult. You cannot even ask him because these are different people. Huh? That's really difficult. I don't know. How are we going to be acquainted with this life here? It's a great change, actually.
Merchants in Daniel and Panther's neighborhood have filed complaints with the local police in Pittsburgh. They feel intimidated by the boys entering their stores in large numbers. So a meeting was called to advise the boys not to travel in groups.
Do you find everything really new and different here?
Yes.
A lot of, do you have a lot of freedom here that you didn't have? Yeah.
S-U-D-A-N.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Sudan.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
It's a country where I came from. So it's a country of black people, They look black, all of them. You go there, you cannot find white men.
Now I'm getting you.
Okay.